writing them down. And well, when I write them down, I stay them in my notebook, but I don't practice them. That made that I can forget them easier. But when you try to remember or to record them, then by hear, just reading them or practice them daily, you will be able to use them, in your conversation. I hope you understand me.
Yes, partner, I understand.
Ah, okay, okay,
I have
that's good.
read more and remember the words.
Yeah, yes. To write word is fundamental for our English process, but sometimes it's only good to, it's just good to read without write. Just try to read and read and read and try to record that information in your mind. Every new word, try to remember and to practice them, and try to speak, about the scene that you do or that you did. Sorry, during the day. For example, if you went to the beach, if you went to the center, try to say, well, today I wake up so early and I went to the center to buy groceries, to buy my food. I went to the market and I come back home. I talked with some friends. I went to the cinema. Well, things like that, and you will see that everything will be easier, and you will be speaking English, naturally. You have to speak about the thing that you usually do during the day. You understand me?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. I see the
Alex.
movies with subtitles in English for learning more, and I listen the music in English. I read the words of the university.
Yeah, but take into account that it don't accustom just to watch movies and to listen music. Actually, you need to speak. Don't
Okay.
you know? Don't Yes, you need to speak, because when we are listening music and watching movies, you only training your listening skill, but you're not training your speaking skill. So you actually need to speak. Don't use to or get used to listen and listen and listen and listen. Try to speak, because if you continue in that way, you're not going to grow up or to develop your speaking skill.
Okay. Thanks for your
Yeah, yes.
consejos.
But
Right. Yes.
Yes.
yeah, that is the idea. The idea in this class is that I'm glad to hear you speak each other, because the most important in this class is no for example, is not to learn about the grammar, about something like that. The most important thing is to speak each other, because uh, how I learned some words from Daniel, Giselle can learn the same way. That is the idea. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher.
Leandro, digo, Daniel, please ask uh, some question about something. The topic no matter. The most important is she answer you the question. She on town the on type the town, please. Try Daniel.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask her something.
But who or who's the person that I'm going to ask question? I can ask you. I can ask you, or I have to ask you to ask to my friends, to my partner, or I can ask you to.
Oh, ask her whatever, everything that you think. For example, have you studied? Have you ever studied at the Europe? How old are you? Ask her something. It's in order to know if she can understand the question, or if she can
Yeah, yes.
reply the
But
question.
teacher, but I mean, but the question is gonna be for you or for my partner?
No, for you, for cheer, for her.
For her.
Yeah, for
For
her.
you, teacher.
Okay. Well, any question? Uh, well, your name is Giselle?
Yes, my name is
Ah,
Giselle.
well, Giselle, tell me what what was the reason that you decided to learn English? Why? Why did you say, well, I want to learn English because, well, I don't know. Tell me why.
Repeat the question. Why you that?
Well, the question is, I would like to know why or what is the reason that you decide to learn English? Why do you want to learn English?
Because I am a teacher in one university and travel other countries and learn new cultures. And,
Yes.
and I like so much the English. Mm, in the college, I I have no tenía
Yes,
one
yes.
teacher
That,
is one teacher is your class is wonderful because your explanation for other student is wonderful. Your class dynamics and I one class I plays, other class sopas de letras. What do you say? Sopas de letras.
I
And
forget it. Teacher, do you know?
Yeah, that is the word. Crossing words.
words.
Yeah. Crossing words. That is a sopa de letras, crucigramas, juegos de así de letras. Crossing words, como cruzadas de letras.
Yes, and
Ah,
I
okay, okay.
Okay,
I
guys.
remember.
Yeah, in order to finish this class, it's missing is 9 minutes left. We are going to answer this question. Okay, pay attention because this is to know about the listening. Yeah,
Okay.
the speaking skill. Yeah, we pass away because this
Teacher,
slide was in order you can speak. Okay, this question was excuse me, this question were in order you speak a lot of. But right now we are going to practice our listening. Our excuse me, one moment. The the sound is very loud. Okay, pay attention, guys. If you don't, if you can't on the, hear well, please let me know. Okay, pay attention. Can you hear?
yes, teacher. I can see it
Hey,
clear, but
are you okay?
I understand.
Yeah, I just have a cold, I think.
But what?
I can clear the screen.
No, I mean, if you can hear, no see.
You. Yes.
Please, please listen.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just have a cold, I think.
No, no, you don't. You've sounded
What?
like that for a while. You smoke, and you're dying from it.
What? Well, I'm just a casual smoker. I can quit anytime I want.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You smoke 2 packs a day, and I don't call that a casual smoker.
Hey, it's my choice. So butt out. We've talked about this before. And I'm tired of you, Mom, and Dad nagging me about it all the time.
Okay, but what about your kids? Don't you worry about how your smoking is affecting them?
It's not a problem. I smoke outside.
Yeah, but don't you worry that they'll start smoking too?
No, they won't. I know my kids. I trust them.
Yeah. Didn't you say that Jacob got caught smoking a week ago at school?
Yeah, but it was the first time. He's under a lot of pressure these days.
Right. The first time you know of. He's lying to you.
I trust him.
Really? Well, what about these cigarettes?
What?
Right here.
Oh.
I found them in his clothes when he stayed over last night. Listen.
No, they're probably not his.
They're his. He's following your example. You can't expect him not to smoke when you smoke yourself.
Hey, don't tell me how to raise my kids. It's my job.
I won't have to. You're killing yourself, and someone else is going to be raising your kids for you.
Well, what does that mean?
Figure it out. Listen, I gotta go now. If you want to talk more, I'll be at Mom's house.
Whatever.
Okay, again, guys, again.
Yes, teacher.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just have a cold, I think.
No, you don't. You've sounded like that for a while. You smoke. And you're dying from it.
What? Well, I'm just a casual smoker. I can quit anytime I want.
No, you can't. You smoke 2 packs a day. And I don't call that a casual smoker.
Hey, it's my choice. So butt out. We've talked about this before. And I'm tired of you, Mom, and Dad nagging me about it all the time.
Okay, but what about your kids? Don't you worry about how your smoking is affecting them?
It's not a problem. I smoke outside.
Yeah, but don't you worry that they'll start smoking too?
No, they won't. I know my kids. I trust them.
Yeah. Didn't you say that Jacob got caught smoking a week ago at school?
Yeah, but it was the first time. He's under a lot of pressure these days.
Right. The first time you know of. He's lying to you.
I trust him.
Really? Well, what about these cigarettes?
What?
Right here.
Oh.
I found them in his clothes when he stayed over last night. Listen.
No, they're probably not his.
They're his. He's following your example. You can't expect not to smoke when you...
Hey, don't tell me how to raise my kids. It's my job.
I won't have to. You're killing yourself, and someone else is going to be raising your kids for you.
Well, what does that mean?
Figure it out. Listen, I gotta go now. If you want to talk more, I'll be at Mom's house.
Whatever.
Okay, guys, this moves 2, 1, or 3 packs of cigarette a day. What do you think, Daniel?
Well, yes, I understand around 18%. The conversation is about a man that is smoking, and I don't know if it's his mom that is advising him that he really need to stop smoking because he's killing himself and he's contaminating the air that their son or the kids that live with them is breathing. So it's like her mom or her wife, his wife. I'm not sure, but he told to huh?
I ask you the first one question. The man smokes 2, 1, 3 packs of cigarette a day. The first one, no more.
The first one. The man, but I can't read it. I cannot read it because it's so small. The letter. The man. Can you read it for me, please?
Okay. The man smokes how many packs of cigarettes a day? The first one is 2, 1, or 3.
Well, well that part I couldn't hear it pretty well. Maybe 3. I'm not sure.
What do you think, Giselle?
I think 2.
2. Okay. The correct answer is 2. Giselle is winning. Giselle is winning right now. The man and woman are siblings, husband and wife are co-workers. What do you think, Giselle?
Husband and wife.
You think it's husband and wife, and you, Daniel?
Siblings.
Well, maybe yes. Yeah,
Husband and,
yes.
husband and wife?
Yes, husband and wife.
No,
Yes.
all of you are wrong. They are siblings because he
His
answered
mother,
no siblings.
a sibling.
Siblings, yeah, yeah,
Wow, their brother.
yeah, perfect, yeah, siblings, yeah, yeah.
But
Giselle,
that
point.
the audio doesn't sound like they are
Okay, no matter. Where
sibling.
does the probably smoke?
Sibling is my brother.
Yeah, siblings is sister and brother. Yeah, where does the man probably smoke? On the porch, in his bedroom, or in the bathroom. What do you think, Giselle? Giselle, what do you think?
You said turn off the microphone.
Sorry, bedroom.
He had to turn on the microphone.
Yes. The answer is the bed.
Bedroom. Okay, in his bed, in his bedroom. Yeah. And you, Daniel?
The bedroom. Well, yes.
Daniel, what did you answer? The bedroom?
Ah,
Porch.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. The woman knows the man's son. Jacob is the man's son. He's smoking because the fair answer is she discovered his habit at her house. He confessed to her about his problem or caught him smoking at school. What is the answer? Daniel, what do you think?
What are the read the option?
The first one?
She woman.
No, no, no. What is the
Ah, um, okay.
It's the first.
Yeah, it's the first. Yeah, but I gave clip, but I didn't
For
want.
error.
Yeah. Okay. Even I didn't ask you, Giselle. I just to clip. It was a mistake. Based on the tone of the conversation, the man is open to, confused with, or resistant to the woman's idea. What do you think, Giselle? Which one is
B.
see?
B. Yes.
Confused. What do you think? What do you think? Which one is the answer, Daniel?
Well, tell me. Well, can you please read me the three options?
Okay. Uh, conversation the man is open to, confused with, or resistant to. Resistant to.
It's like confused. I consider.
Yeah. And Giselle, which is your answer, Giselle? Which one?
Yes. B. Confused.
Resistant, because he resistant the advice from the woman. I knew all the questions. I knew all the questions because I had I'd heard that conversation before to start the class. For that I knew all the answer. Okay, guys. Giselle, had or got 1 point. Daniel got 0, but no matter. No matter, guys. Okay, guys. I had another activity for you guys, but the time is over right now. For that, I am going to give you the another game. It's a riddle. It's adivinanzas, but maybe the next weekend. Okay, guys. The most important
Yes.
in this activity is to talk like you did it. For example, Daniel, because you have a higher level than Giselle, but you ask her question. It's a good that you can interact with each other.
Teacher, sorry, I don't listen good.
Okay, no matter. Bye, guys. The time is over. I see you the next class, please.
Okay, teacher. Bye. Was a
Bye.
Okay.
pleasure. And bye. Take care. God bless you,
Bye.
everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. A pleasure to be here with us. Bye.